Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of City Skylines. This tunnel here is the bane of my existence. Even though that we've only got hearses, police cars and garbage trucks going down here, it is still blocked up. This junction is just nobody's going. It's just the worst, and it's because all of this road is all blocked up to the end, and then they're taking so long to get out here. Now, to hopefully fix this, we can see and monitor where all of these vehicles are going. All of these vehicles are all turning left out of here. I'm just trying to think of where we can put a tunnel in. And then all of the cars are going straight over, blocking up this, and then they're turning back left towards the center of town. Okay, so if we just delete it, can I go underground with this? Roads, underground, now delete. Go away. I don't even, the cars can like find their own way around. Oh, I nearly broke the game doing that. This tunnel should be relatively fine. Nobody really goes down here too much, so that's good. But yeah, everyone's going up here, around here, and then pretty much down again, and it's clogging up this whole side of the city. Did I say hi, guys? Welcome. Yeah, I did, yeah. I was like, I forgot to do my intro this episode. Yeah, we're good. So hopefully now that we're going to have less vehicles coming out here and more going down the main city, which is designed, or the main street, which is designed to have a large flow of traffic, we should be good. Now we just have to sort of wait until the traffic clears and builds up again, because I don't really want to cheat and use the clear, unless I use the clear traffic button once more just to reset it. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll clear the traffic. Now we'll be able to see where it builds up now that that tunnel isn't there, and easily be able to modify things to suit. How's this doing? We are getting some visitors and some tourists. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, hiccups. Hiccups are the worst. I also put the time on 3 times speed instead of 1 time speed that we usually run it on, because I really want to get some progress moving this episode. I haven't done anything with zoning for I don't know how many episodes, and it's really interesting because they keep fluctuating up and down. I think it's because so much was closing down around here because of the sickness due to our rubbish building up around here. But as you can see, nobody's complaining about rubbish anymore. We've left it long enough for that to sort out. There's a few buildings that are abandoned because of the sickness, and a few people have died now because of the sickness. But once that clears up, we should be good. All of these, all of these are graves as well. 790-ish, 700. So great that they've actually split them up perfectly like that. We've got a little way to go on these ones before they get full. How's this one doing? 400, 1,000. Okay, and then we've got a load of crematoriums in here as well, with not many people stored in there, which is a good thing. I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing good. Now, zoning. Industry is the one that is really hurting us at the moment. It's also, in our city, one of our biggest money makers. Can I look at some detailed statistics between office and industry, because I would like to be able to, where is it? How can I look at that? That's land value. This one? Nope. I want to look at my finances. Unless you can't in sandbox mode anymore? How do I look at my, I can't look at happiness rating. I'm sure there was a statistic. Yeah, how do I get a loan? Hold on, pause. How do I get a loan? You can get loans in this game. Ah, here it is. Found it. Play. Whew, gotcha. Tax brackets. Nobody's really complaining about the tax at the moment. So I'm going to bump it up to 11%. 10% on that one. 11% on industry. 11% on offices. 10% on commercial. And 11% on houses. Maybe just draw a little bit more money. Not that we're really that interested in money on this at all. And our budget. Aha. So, Budget for train. I want to keep that 100%. I want to try and start people using that. For this, we're spending 6 grand on... oh, we can change between day and night. On plane, we're going to drop that down to 50% because it's not running at the moment. It's not efficient. And then we're going to bump up. Seeing as though we don't care about money, I'm going to bump all the... I might as well bump those up. I don't care about money. On this one, and this one, on the parks. What's this one? Unique buildings. Yeah, get more tourism in. This one. Power and water, we really have no problem with. We're like way above the kilt on that. Okay, but income and expenses. So we're making just as much money with offices as we are with industry. We're making a little bit more money on industry, but that could be to do with there probably being a little bit more industry than offices. But it seems that the offices, now that our people are maybe educated enough to be able to run the offices well, is working as efficiently. Look, only $100 difference, and there's no pollution involved with it. It's probably a really good idea to add offices then. That's what I'm getting out of that. Offices. It's the one with the highest demand. We've got a lot of offices. I don't want to just plop them down anywhere. I want to actually sort of work out it. There's perfect spot for offices. I think we need to start laying out the roads on this side as well. Do I want to make this into a 4-way junction? What's the difference? Oh, no, I see. Into a 4-way crossroads. I think it's probably the most efficient way to do it. Instead of putting more junctions in, just using already existing junctions. Get rid of those. I'll get rid of all the traffic lights at the end anyway. I don't mind having 2 main junctions into this area. Like 3. Oops. That wasn't straight, was it? Was that straight? No. I can see a little difference. There. Perfect. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3 to get into this square. And then all the other roads are going to be smaller roads that go to little cul-de-sacs and dead ends as hopefully little efficient space fillers. Let's go there. Up 1. Like that. Like this one. I don't mind it when I get a little like gap in the middle. Oh, go on. Get right. There we go. A little gap in the middle. I don't mind as much. Like this little gap here. Because we can fill out with trees and it always looks super nice. Get rid of that. That's sort of as efficient as they can be. That road isn't though. There we go. That's as efficient as that can somewhat be. On this side, again, we might as well use the same junction. Go as far as we can that way. I might have another road that comes in though on this one. And then join that up like that. Maybe this way would be more efficient. Oop, that was right. That one. I could have got another dot out of that. There we go. And will it go in this way? Oh, it's nearly perfect. No, it's close enough that I think that looks cool. And then one off here. I don't want to affect these grids, though. That should be good. That should be more than what we need for the moment. So we're going to get some offices down. I don't think houses mind being near offices. Oh, yeah. Loop that around the middle. And then houses on the inside. Shops in the middle of the zigzag. And then houses around the top, around this part. That's going to take a while, I think, to progress completely. But it's really cool how we've got a little shopping centre in the middle. I should also, while we're here, put down some nice big car parks in the middle there. Just before they sort of grow up. We'll put the ones with the trees down. I'll just take up some zoning space, you see. So we might as well just do this now. We'll put some of these down in these spots as well. And park. We should get down. What do we want in this sort of area? It's a little bit higher end. I sort of like the look of that. On this one. Oh, that looks pansy compared to the picture. Look at that. There ain't no trees or nothing with it. Okay. I suppose. It's a park that... Oh, power? Really? Zone. Once a house builds there, power will jump across. So I'm going to ignore that for the moment. Water, though, we can do. I'm sure I'm not going to need to do the power for this. And water. Power. Oh, jump across. Go on. Alright, I'll put it in an area that can't be zoned. There we go. Now you got power. Now you're happy. I think I need some more parks, so to keep the land value high on this. Petrol station. Perfect. Oh, it fits in so well there as well. I should probably put more of these down, in all honesty. If it's working as a park, then you can't really go wrong with it, can you? Increase land value in these areas. This is the industrial park. I'll put a petrol station down there. It's probably terrible as far as fire hazard is concerned. A golf course, multi-story car park, a pier, fisherman's dock, shoreline required. Okay, so it does actually work like that. Oh, and it can be placed down. Sometimes, where am I? Sometimes these items can be like extremely glitchy. Let's just see what it does. See what it looks. Let's not then. I just want to see what it looks like. Like a little tiny fisherman's dock with what I assume is a little dirt road. Yeah, it's a little dirt road. There we go. That's cute, isn't it? That's got to be worth it. What's this on the end? Did I place that there? Must be part of that. Okay, wonderful. Anyway. How are we getting on? What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Zoning this part up. We should be good now. Let's just have a quick look at this. Power. We're way above what we need. Water, we are starting to get close to the limit for our city before we'll have to start making some more. All of our water making, that's poop. And that's water. So obviously we're on the flow, you see, so we don't want the poop going into the water that we're going to drink. We are getting low on this, though. We'll have to think about making an actual water, like, purification plant and actually put some props down. I think I've got some water purification stuff for that. Landfill use is nice and low because we've been emptying them well, and incineration is way in the green. Education, okay, elementary school is starting to get close again. High school is starting to get close. University is still nice and high. Graduated with 65% of our citizens in our city are graduated. I think graduated in this game means from university, which is great. 37%, or is it just... Is it these three together? No, that would be more than that. I don't know exactly what that... Graduate 82, 65. Oh, it's from each one. 82% people have graduated from elementary school. Wow, what a celebration. 65 from high school. And 89 at university. How can there be more people graduating from university than high school? That's really good. That's a really good number, that is. Overall happiness, pretty good. Just the commercial happiness is a little low. But they're super happy still. Like, they've got the smiliest face, or the second smiliest face. I don't know if I can really help them with that situation, though, because these are officers. That's high density commercial. We've only got a little bit of low density commercial over here, and these guys are all pretty happy. It's probably just one house, one shop then that's unhappy, dragging everyone down. Because none of these have any complaints. So why would they not be super happy? But these are the only low-density commercial buildings that we have here in our whole world. Everything else is all high-density in the main city. Not too worried about that then. At least not at the moment. Healthcare availability is nice and green. Average health, 62%. I think I usually hover around 70%. But I think this is going to be going back up now that we've solved the sickness problem. Just a few dead people about. A few dead people about. Who really cares? That's something that will go up now that we've sort of solved that. Not something that we're interested in. Wind we're not interested in. Is it wind? It's windy at the airport. Who knew? Is that because of how flat it is? That's what it is. It's because it's such a flat amount of land. These houses stop the wind. But at the airport it's a little bit windier. Traffic. Well, that says red, but that's flowing much better than I ever thought it would. we still have this blockage. And I'm very interested to see where that's going. Let's take a look at this, because we got rid of all the traffic. Still a lot of ambulances coming through. They're probably getting to these dead people, which is what all the ambulances are about. But where are they coming when they get to the end? We've got the time as fast as we can go. So, again, they're mostly coming down in here. It just takes so long to get out of this junction. Okay, so if I got rid of this and we made this a tunnel to join up to where they want to go, which seems to be forward or left? Forward, 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 forward. Okay. And then left. And then they're all going left. Pretty much all going left. Because anything after it, the traffic isn't built up after this. So then they're coming down here, which is an empty road. Why is this because of my one-way system? Because they're coming up here to come down here. They're eventually coming down here and going straight over, but initially they're going this way and going around. You know what I'm going to do, just to see what happens? I'm going to make this into a one-way road that goes that way. That way. That way. Yeah? So I'm going to upgrade those, and then I'm going to flip the direction of them. So now this road only goes that way. Now we'll see, because that's gonna stop this traffic. Once it clears, once everyone actually gets out from here, there will be no traffic up this road anymore. Instead, we're going to be pushing them, if they carry on going down this road to begin with, they're going to be going up here, which does already have some traffic at the end. But we'll see where they go, because are they going to go up, turn left, and turn left again? No, they shouldn't need to, because they should be going up this way and around. Man, AI is so stupid. The AI is the stupidest thing. Look at all these ambulances. Oh my god. That's, if you got epilepsy, turn away now. Wow. Pollution. How are we doing on pollution? Some ground pollution in the industrial areas. Yes, industrial. That scared me for a moment. Not too bad, though. Noise. Yeah. Not bothered. Fire. Not bothered. Crime. 6%. Actually quite low. We have no red areas drawing a lot of crime to. It's just your normal petty thefts. Transportation. We've got 134 citizens per week using our train station. 163 tourists. Great. That's huge. Huge. My Donald Trump impression. Oh my god. It's going to be huge. It's terrible, I know. 157. Okay. So is this because they're drawing more people to here? Is the casino working? No. Nobody cares about the casino. That's pretty interesting, though. I've never had a city that's had any tourism before, and I expect that this isn't working. Ah, this is where the crime is. At the bus depot. Do I have a police station here? I don't. Let's put a little police station down. Just a little one. Something modern looking, though. Yeah. Oh. Great, perfect. I should drop that crime rating. Oh, has that got high crime as well? Yeah, even the thing. Now, this isn't functioning because of power, I can only assume. If I just got power going to this main terminal, we should be pretty good. So let's just stick that down. Space already occupied. Yeah, I know. That should light up most of this. There'll be some like middle ones. Aha! Aha! Slow down time. Look at him go! That's all we needed. Well, I knew that's all we needed, but I didn't think it was going to be quite get up and go like it was. Poop problem. So perfect. So we'll actually now get some tourism come in via the airport, which is sick. Even though it's not fully completed, it is now functional. I'm so glad I went through these. Population. A lot of them are adults. It's about a good ratio there. Goods is mostly imported. And goods are all like, we don't export anything. Tourism. Mostly medium and low wealth, but we will be getting some high wealth tourism coming in. Good. Land value. Any low land value. Yeah, over here. We've got the parks and everything to increase land value. We've got the road size to increase land value. It's just that the houses are so fresh that they haven't had time to upgrade. So cool about that. In the middle here, that's industry. It's going to be low land level. And over here is actually surprisingly low. I mean, we're dark red. We're average. But, you know, a park might... We've got a huge aqua fun park in the middle here. Plazas. Stick a guard tower in the middle there. Other parks. Nothing really that I'm like, Oh, that's just, oh no. That fitted. That fits perfectly the other direction. I'm sorry, guys. Make it all unhappy again. Go on, go in there. Yeah, like that. That fits in so well. Hopefully that'll ping some buildings. Increase the land value there. It's right near a school, or relatively near a school as well. So the land value should be pretty high around there. And then we want natural resources. Yeah, I don't care. Districts, haven't done any. Leisure, little low over there. But that's good. And what's this one? Terrain height. Okay, nope. That's good. I was about to end the episode off there, but I just thought against it because I want to quickly monitor, now that we wasted some time waiting for the roads to sort of clear, to see how they were doing since we made this one way. Now, unsurprisingly, because of all the ambulances that we had here, this hasn't fully cleared, but it has reduced. Look, there isn't a queue all the way out here anymore, and there's no queue down this road. Really, there's a little bit of a queue going up, but nothing that we're worried about. It's to here and it's moving. There's traffic coming down here. There's a little bit of queue going the other way to turn right. And then they're mostly turning up this way. Little bit of traffic down this area. But it looks like by making that one way, we solved quite a lot of problems. Just by simply making that road one way. We haven't really made any traffic build up anywhere else. It says it's red here, but they're moving. Look, they're flowing nice and fast. It's like here it says it's red. There's no cars there, and it says it's red. But no, these are moving fine. This is the problematic area now, this road. We're going to have to watch and track where these are going. It might even be worth joining this road up to there. Putting another route in just for cars to drive down. It's a straight road that joins up to a big one. That could be worthwhile. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. I know there's a lot of micromanagement this episode, a lot of sort of smaller checking up things, but we learned a lot from it. We're now able to sort of carry on. Oh, plane's going to land. We're going to be able to carry on with this now and know what we need to upgrade and where without too much of a problem. Oh, plane coming in. Look at this. We've got planes all over the place. Touchdown. It's a little bit quick on the turn there. Is it going to park in a plane? I expect it to, yeah. That's cool. I don't mind about that. That's a huge plane. Okay, so there are small planes and big planes. Look at him. He's going through the trees. I did not know big planes landed. Look how busy this area is. How many tourists are we getting? 4. Sweet. Hold on. What does it say? tourism. What one's tourism? This one. No population. Tourism. Terrain height. Oh, where is it? Happiness. Transport. Here we go. 1 citizen per week is using the airport and 10 tourists. Great. If you guys enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode.